Hey mom, you know that really nice swimsuit you bought not too long ago? The green one with the black stripes?
Hey, sweetie. Yeah, what about it?
Where is it?
I think it's in one of my drawers in the bedroom. How come?
I'm going swimming and wanted to borrow it, but I've looked in your drawers and couldn't find it.
Oh, it might be in one of the bags we took on holiday. I never wore it because it was tipping it down the entire time. Do you remember? LOL.
Haha, yeah.
Who are you going swimming with, anyway?
Just some friends. Found it!
Okay, well, have fun.
I will. See you later.
See you later, sweetie. Hey, honey, I'm just about to leave work. Do we need anything from the shops?
Actually, could you pick me up some sunscreen and some mini travel toiletries?
Huh? What do you need that stuff for?
I just like to have them in stock before the summer comes and everyone else buys up all the good ones. I used my last ones on our last holiday.
Oh, okay, sure. I'll grab you some then.
Thanks. See you soon then.
See you soon, hun. Hey, Vicky, you free?
Hey, Ange. Yeah, I'm always free if you need to chat. What's wrong?
It's just that Alex and Natasha have been acting really weird lately, and it's kind of getting me a little bit worried.
What have they been doing?
Well, first, Natasha asked if she could borrow my new swimsuit to go swimming the other day, but when I asked how it was, she said that they didn't actually go. I then asked if she could make sure to put my swimming costume back in my drawer, as I really liked that one, and she said that she'd lost it. Then, Alex asked me to grab him some sunscreen and some mini toiletries.
What's so weird about that?
We've not got a holiday booked anytime soon, so why would he need them? He's got his regular stuff at home.
Huh, I see your point. That is kind of weird. Are you sure that maybe they're not going to try and surprise you with a holiday somewhere?
I don't think so. There's no way we can afford another holiday at the minute. We're really low on money and trying to save up for Natasha's 18th.
Huh, that is kind of strange then. Maybe have a look on Alex's computer to see if he's booked anything.
Isn't that kind of wrong, though? Like an invasion of privacy?
I guess, but what if he's doing something worse though?
What? Like cheating, you mean?
Well, maybe. You won't know unless you check.
Geez, way to make me nervous.
Look, just trust me on it. Have a quick look, and if nothing's going on, then you don't need to say anything. At least you'll have peace of mind then.
I suppose.
Okay, and let me know if you find anything. I'm here to help, you know.
Thanks, Vic. Vic, I need to talk to you.
What's up, Ange? Did you do what I suggested?
Yeah, I had a look and you won't believe what I found.
What is it? He's not having an affair, is he?
No, but he has gone and booked a holiday, unbelievably.
That's a good thing, though, isn't it?
Well, it's a nice thought, but there's no way we can afford it. Plus, he's only booked it for 2 people, so Natasha's going to feel left out. That must be why Natasha was asking about my new swimming costume. She's trying to pack my things for me secretly, so that I don't find out about the trip.
That's really sweet. I wish my husband would book a secret holiday. You're quite lucky.
Yeah, I mean, it's really nice of him to do that, but with Natasha's birthday coming up, it would feel wrong to go without her. I want all of us to spend as much time together as possible before she goes off to college. I know I won't get to spend so much time with her then.
Well, why not mention it to Alex then? You could just say that you saw the booking when you went to use the computer and ask if you could add Tash on it too. That could be your present to her.
That's actually not a bad idea. I might go and do that.
Good. And don't forget to bring me back a gift.
Yeah, one rock coming your way.
Cheapskate.
Anyway, off to talk to Alex.
Send him my love.
Will do. Talk to you later. Hey, honey, are you free?
I've got a few minutes before I need to get back to work. What's up?
Look, I know you're probably going to be a little bit annoyed, but I got worried because you and Natasha were acting kind of weird. So I decided to look on your computer and I saw that you had booked tickets for a holiday.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm sorry that I looked, but I think it's really sweet that you wanted to book a holiday for just the two of us. The only problem is, I wouldn't feel right leaving Natasha on her own at home, so close to her birthday. So I thought that maybe we could add a third person to the trip so that Natasha could come with us. It could be her birthday present from the both of us.
About that.
What's wrong?
Look, I booked the trip just for me and Natasha.
What?
Yeah, I just thought with her going away to college soon, I would like to spend a bit of time with her, and she's always wanted to go to Italy, so we decided to book the trip for the two of us. We didn't ask you because we're a bit tight on money right now, and adding a third person to the trip just would have been too expensive. Plus, you're not on your best behavior on holiday. You kind of nag all the time and won't let us do stuff because they're too dangerous. We didn't really want to be held back, and we might want to go like scuba diving or something crazy like that. You understand, right? Besides, you wouldn't have enjoyed it anyway.
Well, no, I don't understand really. I'm your wife and Natasha's mom, and you're saying you couldn't be bothered to invite me on the little trip because you think that I nag you too much? That I'm not fun enough to be around?
It's nothing personal, it's just the way you are. Sometimes Tash and I need someone to rein us in and bring us down, and other times we want to have fun and do something crazy. You just don't fit in with that second one.
Thanks for that. Don't make me feel awful at all.
It's not my fault if you're upset. Maybe work on yourself or something so that you can actually join in instead of sitting on the sidelines and trying to stop us from having fun. We're fed up with not doing things simply because you don't want to.
I don't do that. If you and Natasha want to do something, I'm supportive. I enjoy watching from the side and cheering you on. In fact, I thought that was one of the best things that we did as a family. Apparently, though, you and your daughter feel differently. So differently, in fact, that you're happy to go on holiday and leave me all alone at home. Were you even going to tell me what you were doing? Or where you were going?
Obviously, we'd have told you at some point.
Oh wow, thanks.
I don't get why you're being so upset about this. You're the one who said we didn't have enough money for a family trip.
That doesn't mean go and book one without including me.
Well, there's nothing we can do about it now. You're just gonna have to deal with it. We'll bring you a gift back.
You know what? Don't bother. I've tried so hard to make sure that this family is happy and healthy. I do all of the household chores. I work full-time and I took care of Natasha so much when she was younger. And what do I get in return? My husband and daughter are telling me that they're bored of me and don't want me to join them on their trip.
Yeah, but you're also bossy. You're constantly nagging Natasha to get a job and stuff.
To help get her ready for the real world, and so that she can have some spending money of her own and doesn't have to rely on us all of the time. I mean, what's she going to do when she goes off to college? She'll need some money to survive.
See, this is exactly what I'm on about. No one wants to deal with that every day, especially on holiday. We both just need a little time away from you to relax and have some fun. I'm sure you feel the same way about us too.
Actually, I don't. Funnily enough, I liked spending time with my family. At least I did until I discovered my family hated me.
Don't be so dramatic. Look, the holiday's in a couple of weeks. When we get back, we can all do something as a family. Maybe watch a film together or something?
Oh wow, I can hardly wait.
Whatever. I need to get back to work. I'll talk to you later.
Uh-huh, fine.
Hey, sweetie, we're almost back home. About 5 minutes away. Could you put the kettle on for us? We're exhausted. Oh, I can't wait to tell you all about this trip. It was amazing. Honestly, it was the best holiday me and Tash have ever been on. You should have been there. You'd have loved it.
Well, I would have been there, but you and Natasha decided that you would rather I wasn't involved. So, what can you do?
Oh, don't be like that. I don't want you to ruin the joy we're feeling at the moment. Please give us a little bit of time before you drag us down, okay?
Take all the time you need. I won't be there to drag anyone down.
Huh? What are you on about? Hang on. Where's all our things? Angela, have we been robbed?
No, we haven't been robbed.
Then where's all our stuff? The sofa and the TV and everything. It's all gone.
Funny how you notice those things missing, but not the fact that all of my stuff specifically has gone as well.
What's going on? If you're trying to get back at me for the holiday, it's not funny. You're a grown adult. You can't act like a spoiled rat.
You're right. I am an adult, so I have every right to decide to leave.
What?
You heard me. I'm fed up with dealing with you and your selfish ways, a trait that you've passed on to our daughter as well by the looks of it. I'm an actual person too, you know. I have feelings and emotions, which you and Natasha utterly destroyed when you decided that I wasn't fun enough or cool enough or whatever to go on holiday with. That really hurt me. It made me think, why on earth am I still hanging around like a maid, told to clean up after her employers? I deserve to have my own life too.
I don't understand.
I've left you, Alex. It's not that hard a concept to grasp.
You can't just leave. What about Natasha? She's your daughter.
She's also an adult now. One who is going off to college soon and should know how to treat people kindly. She's welcome to come and visit me if she'd like, but I'm done being her bank account. She needs to start acting like an adult and start to do things for herself.
And what about me?
What about you?
You've taken everything with you. How am I supposed to live now?
I've not taken everything with me, only the things that I bought. It's not my fault if you never helped out around the house or bought things for it.
You are being so unfair.
No, I'm not. I'm just done being your maid. You're going to have to start taking care of things for yourself now because I'm not going to do it for you anymore. In fact, I think I'm going to go on a little holiday to celebrate my new independence and freedom from such a selfish and heartless husband. I hear Greece is lovely this time of year. Goodbye, Alex. Have a nice life full of doing whatever you want, regardless of anyone else's feelings. I hope it was worth it to lose your wife over. You didn't wait for me, so I'm done waiting for you. After I left Alex, I bought my own little apartment. Natasha came to visit me after a couple of weeks and apologized for her behavior and for ditching me. I explained how it made me feel, and she was instantly regretful of her actions. In fact, she has even started looking for jobs to help herself financially at college. She agreed that it was time she stopped being so selfish and started acting like the adult she is. Thankfully, our relationship is really picking up. As for Alex, the last I heard was that he finally came to understand how much stress I was under, as he has had to learn how to do his own bills, the household chores, and work a full-time job. Hopefully, he'll actually respect the next woman he gets into a relationship with.
Can you stop using the elevator? Why don't you use the stairs if you live on the second floor? What? I live on the 38th floor. Even when I use it normally, it's irritating because others will stop it on the way. If you use it, it gets even more irritating. But I have to carry some heavy stuff. You can easily carry them without the elevator. Just use the stairs. I try not to use it in the morning or the afternoon when everyone gets home. Though I often happen to be in the same elevator. Can you tell me what time you usually use it? If you can, I can adjust the schedule so we don't happen to use it at the same time. How should I know that? I might have to use it suddenly, or I might feel like going out. Are you saying that every single time I go out, I have to tell you? That'd be bothering me as well. I'm busy. Who do you think you are? You're saying it as if I wouldn't have anything to do. Are you mocking me? No, I'm not. I apologize if I made you feel that way. But I have a job, so it'd be difficult to always do as you wish. Aren't you married? Why do you have to work that much as well? If you don't have money, you shouldn't have bought it. A lot of married couples or people who work and live their life here have the rights to live however they want or buy whatever they want. Yeah. And I live on the 38th floor, and you on the 2nd. But don't forget that this is a condo. Residents must follow the rules of each other. Of course. If anyone doesn't follow the rules, they should be kicked out. You're right. So you better get out. Huh? The 2nd floor is the lowest floor here, right? I can't stand to be irritated every time by the residents of the lower levels. I want you to follow the rules, or get out! Wait a second. What rule are you talking about? It's the unspoken rule that the residents from the lower floors must respect the ones from the higher floors. I've never heard of that. That's ridiculous. That's because you're from the lowest. My son happened to go to the same swimming class as your son. But we have to clarify our relationship according to the rule. It's already crazy for you to talk back at me. That's not a rule. The higher you live, the more it costs, you know that? I can see that you and I live in a different world. It's only natural for the rule to be created. Regardless of their salaries, every resident has the right to use the elevator. A poor family like yours has no right to decide anything. You can't even afford to let your son go to a private kindergarten, can you? Does your son go to a public one because you're poor? Whatever the case, you're below us. That doesn't make any sense. Higher salary means higher status. Isn't that a given? So don't use the elevator from now on. Stop annoying the upper-level residents. If you ever use it again, I'm gonna ban your son from the swimming class. He doesn't have anything to do with this. Doesn't matter. It's your fault. You really believe you're above us because your rent costs more? Enough to ban my son from swimming classes? Yes, I am. What I order must be followed. Got it? Okay. So, starting from today, you're banned from using the elevator. Don't ever use it. Yeah, sure. Hey, Cathy. Is it true that you've been banned from using the elevator? Did you hear that from Amanda? Yes. My kids go to the same kindergarten as hers. I overheard her bragging about it this morning. Bragging about what? She said she dealt with a rebellious, lower-class resident. Oh my god. In the kindergarten, most of them go to the same swimming class, so everybody knows that you live on the second floor. So now everybody thinks I'm banned and can't use it? Exactly. I bet everybody thinks so. It's true, so I don't care. Are you okay? It's too cruel to be banned from using the elevator. Why would she do that? I could have ignored her as well. But I had no choice because she said she's gonna bully my son. For real? I can't believe it. She has a kid too. Amanda does literally anything to make her look superior. I guess I'm the victim number one. You should be careful too, Jessie. You never know what she's gonna do to you. Actually, she's already done something similar to me as well. Huh? You know, I'm quite shy. I do think you're a little introverted, but I'm scared if I get banned from Amanda's friends list. So I'm reluctantly obeying her. Like what? I regularly take care of her kid. I live in a different building, but I live on the third floor. So apparently she looks down on me. What? Does she do that to you, even though she doesn't live in the same building? If she has to do that, why doesn't she get a babysitter or something? I heard she doesn't want to waste money. So she forces you to watch her kid? Yes, like 2 or 3 times a week. For real? She said I have to do it unless I want my kid to get bullied. Also, I was told not to tell this to anyone. She said it's the fate of the ones from the low levels. Ridiculous fate. I have my newborn baby too, so I'm getting tired of this. We're going through a tough time. Jessie. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to tell you about this. You've been always nice to me, so I'm sorry for complaining like this. You're the one who's going through a tough time. Thank you for telling me about it. Huh? That means you trust me enough, right? I'm glad. I thought it would be annoying. Not at all. But we have to do something about Amanda. I can't forgive her for all of this. Do you have a plan? Yeah. Let me know if Amanda asks you to do that again. Okay. Looks like you haven't used the elevator ever since. It's never stopped. It's never stopped on the second floor since then. Keep it up. Yeah. If you had done that from the very beginning, I wouldn't have been irritated. I'm glad you understand your place. Anyway, look at how miserable you are. Huh? You listen to everything I tell you, Cathy. Maybe I should ask you to get me anything I need. Since you're already at the bottom, it's quicker for you to go out. Are you trying to get me to get you anything you need? I'm so sorry for winning in life. My room is just a place to store things. Huh? It's located conveniently for me. I often get many things, so I chose this room. Stop lying. Huh? It's on the second floor, but still, it's a condo, and you're calling it a storage? I wonder how rich you are. Why are you even trying to pretend? If you claim to call it a storage, where do you actually live? 50th floor. Huh? That's the top floor. Yeah, you didn't know? Are you being serious? Yes, I am. If you don't believe me, would you like to come over to my place? But I've never seen you in the elevator after the second floor. I was using the one that goes straight to the penthouse. What? As you were barking like a dog, I changed the settings of it a little bit. I made it so I can get on and off on the second floor as well. What? You're lying! By the way, no one lives on the second floor. I'm renting the whole floor. The whole floor? How rich are you? My husband runs a company, and I run an apparel company. I store some new clothes and samples there. The reason why my kid doesn't go to a private kindergarten is not because I can't afford it. It's because he goes to an international preschool. An international preschool? That's not cheap. Let's start a new relationship. Turn a new leaf. What do you mean? Let's be friends. We're the only moms that live on the upper levels. I would never, ever be friends with you. You don't even have the right to be a mom. You're a piece of trash. What? I heard you hang out with your boyfriend every week, getting your friend to take care of your own child, yeah? What are you talking about? I did some digging about you because you were acting weird. What digging? It's true I got my friend to take care of my kid, but that's because I was busy with stuff. What an excuse. It's not. If you really want to make me out to be some horrible mom, whatever. I take good care of my child. Right. Because you go to see Andrew, who lives on the 40th floor. On top of that, you were trying to get him while his wife was out for a business trip? Stop imagining things. I don't forgive you for degrading me just because you live on the top. And you're being rude to Andrew and I. Apologize, now. Or I'm suing you. His wife just got back. What? She obviously thought it was weird to see you go to the 40th floor quite often. So I told her on a business trip. Apparently she got back 2 days earlier than she was supposed to, and now she's just got on the elevator. Wait a second. There's only one elevator on the higher floors. What are you concerned about? I thought you didn't have anything to do with Andrew. Then there shouldn't be any problems, even if his wife got home. I got no time to get dressed. Please, I'm begging you, let me use the elevator that goes straight to the top. I can get on it with a password, right? As if I would let you. By the way, there's an inspection going on with the stairs. For the time being, they're not available from the 30th to 50th floor. No way! I'm completely stuck on the 40th. What do I do? Please, Cathy, help me. I'll do anything for you. Literally anything. You don't have to do anything for me. You slept with someone who you're not married with. You broke the rule. Since you broke the rule, I'm just gonna get you out of here. I don't want to. I don't want my husband to know that. Get out! I thought you must obey what the ones living on the higher levels say, right? Amanda got caught by her husband and Andrew's wife. She asked to pay compensation to them, and she got banned from the condo. Naturally, she got divorced, and she lost custody of her child. Though she was looking down on the ones who lived on the lower floors. She never thought she'd fall off the lowest.
You're really ugly.
What? Who are you?
It's me, Henry. We met at the wedding yesterday.
Wait, are you Megan's husband? How dare you contact me after doing such a thing yesterday?
I just wanted to hear what you thought. Your face looked really funny.
What do you want by saying such a rude thing to your wife's sister? You looked down on me just because I have a bruise on my face, and made fun of me at the wedding. Everyone froze, you know?
Really? It was so funny for me, though. Well, it suits you.
How dare you say such a thing? Megan was saying you were just drunk, but you knew what you were doing, didn't you?
I mean, I was drunk, but I don't regret it.
Why?
Everyone was laughing, you know? I'm glad I could entertain them. Did you have fun too?
There's no way I could have fun. That still offends me, even now.
Why? It was funny, right? I'm a funny guy, so...
So why did you text me today? If you just want to know what I thought, I felt terrible. You happy?
That's it? My father is the president of a company and I'm next in line, you know? Which means I've pretty much made it in life.
Okay, and?
So I got married to my perfect wife who's beautiful and competent, and I was supposed to have a perfect wedding. But a weird woman was there, so...
Excuse me? You're talking about me.
Of course. What is that face? I guess you don't have any friends if you look like that. You came over to look for guys with that face because you were lonely?
You're so rude. Please, stop insulting me.
You're the one who's insulting me.
Huh?
Because someone like you attended my wedding? My perfect wedding party was spoiled.
Spoiled? That can't be happening only because of my face. Also, there are a lot of people who don't judge people only by appearance, unlike you. It's been a long time since I faced such terrible discrimination.
You shouldn't have come, even if it was your sister's wedding.
What?
Your beautiful sister inherited all the good genes. It's decided who won and who lost from birth. Life's not fair, huh?
Win and lose. There is no such a thing. All people should be equal.
But in fact, we're not. Look at your face. Compare with my face, or Megan's. God created us unequal.
At least I don't have a dirty heart like you. So I'm glad I was born as myself.
You say that, but you're just acting tough, huh? You must be jealous of your sister.
What do you want from me? That's enough.
I'm bored because Megan's going back to her parents' place to get some stuff now. I just wanted to kill some time.
You're a jerk. I don't have time for that.
I guess you'll never be loved by anyone.
What?
It turns me off if I look at your face. Maybe it turns everyone off, huh?
Why do I have to be told something like that? You don't know anything about me.
I don't know, and I don't even want to know. But when I look at someone like you, I'm relieved I am who I am. Like, I'm glad that I'm on the winning side.
That's enough. You made fun of my face enough yesterday, right? Are you still not satisfied even though you made fun of me in front of that many people?
It's not like you have anything important to do you? You're bored if I don't talk to you like this, right? So I'm texting you out of kindness.
You're a disgrace. Don't talk to me.
Hey, don't get upset. How do you feel by being embarrassed at the wedding? You deserved it.
Will you shut up if I make your company go bankrupt?
What?
I want you to shut up now. You're so annoying.
Make my company go bankrupt? What are you saying? There's no way a woman like you has that type of authority. So embarrassing.
Actually, I'm the wife of an executive at a giant company, which is your company's client company.
What?
Chat Company is the company where my husband is working as an executive. You should be familiar with them.
What? You mean the giant company, Chat Company? It's our biggest client. You're making this up.
Why would I? This is the fact, so I'm just telling you. I was thinking if I should tell my husband what you did. So I did.
You're lying. You didn't take your husband with you to the wedding yesterday. And I've never heard you're married.
Because we had barely talked before. My husband had been on a business trip overseas until yesterday. He came back this morning, so I just told him.
What? Then is this true?
Yes, so good luck after your company goes bankrupt.
What are you saying? I will not let you make my company go bankrupt. Why would you do that?
You said you wouldn't get any benefit by picking a fight with me, huh? I'm sorry it has to end this way.
Are you serious? You're just joking, right?
I don't mind, even if you don't believe it. But are we close enough to make jokes and laugh together? You know well that we're not, right?
Well, that's true. Then you're really the wife of an executive at that giant company?
Finally, you talk in a decent way. Toward those who don't have power or your benefit, you totally look down on them. I understand. You're trash.
You don't have to go that far. Anyway, please don't tell your husband. I didn't mean it.
The staff at the wedding hall took a video when you were making fun of me yesterday. And I heard that Megan went there to get it today.
Wait, what?
If I show my husband, then I'm sure he will get super mad. Your company will be over.
No, don't. We're family, right? It was just a joke. Please don't exaggerate it.
Apparently, we won't even become a family.
Huh?
My sister Megan is also reading this.
What are you saying? Why? Megan, no. Don't take this the wrong way.
She is disgusted knowing who you really are. You want to know my number to apologize to me. I heard you told Megan so and got my number. But in fact, you made fun of me more instead of apologizing. You just wanted to use me as your amusement, right?
No. I mean,
My sister is also disappointed, saying she gave you my number because she trusted you. She said she wants a divorce.
what? Divorce? Even though we just got married last week?
She said she was already thinking about that when you made fun of me at the wedding yesterday. But you looked like you regretted it and said you wanted to apologize. She was going to let you off because you were drunk. But it's natural that she gives up on you if she sees messages like this.
I didn't mean to. Please, tell Megan not to say so. I promise, I really like Megan.
She's saying you just like her appearance. She's disappointed.
Why are you with Megan?
It's not your business, right?
Well, yeah, but
Your father, who has common sense, was apologizing to my parents yesterday.
really? Was he?
He said he's ashamed of his son, who is too arrogant and lacking common sense. He seems like he was asking for my father's advice. It's so embarrassing.
You're lying. There's no way he said something like that.
Well, I guess you'll go through an even harder time, though.
What? Why?
Thanks to what you said, your father's company will be in danger too. So,
Wait,
it depends on my husband's decision, though. But he likes me, so I'm pretty sure he won't forgive you. And if you cause problems for the company, you will be cut off by your parents, won't you?
cut off? What about my job? I'm the next president of my father's company, you know?
Maybe you won't. Why would anyone trust you to run a company?
How could you?
Huh?
Please, don't do that. I take back everything I said. And I'll apologize. So, can you calm down?
It doesn't mean anything. Megan is saying she's gonna leave you. And I guess you can't avoid being cut off by your parents.
No, I'm sorry. I will never make fun of your appearance.
It's too late. I don't feel anything no matter what you say now. It's ironic that your life will be over because you did something terrible as a person. Lucy's husband, the executive at Chad Company, learned of all of this. Henry's father profusely apologized for his son's actions, but he wasn't forgiven. Ultimately, Henry's father fired Henry and cut him out of the business and family. Henry got divorced and was hated by everyone around him. He was now alone. Apparently, finally he realized how horrible he was, but it was too late. Lucy's husband was able to recontract with Henry's father's company with better conditions. So, as a result, it turned out good for the company. Lucy was relieved to be able to protect her sister from a jerk. And she could feel her husband's love at the same time, and started to have a happy and peaceful life again.